Davido now has multiple women coming out to say, the stories everywhere, it's all over the place. Multiple women coming out to say that the singer has impregnated them, he has given them belly. There's a particular woman, this one, her name is Anita Brown, a US-based woman, has claimed that she's pregnant with Nigerian superstar Davido's child. Now, there's a particular song Davido sang a while back, Assurance. He sang, that song was dedicated to Chioma. Chioma Roland was even the video vixen in that. Let's see that video. He said something there, then we'll get back to the story. Right. What I was going to point out to in that song, where that part of the song is really, really far, even though I did tell somebody to put it there, there's a part of the song where they said, call Anita or tell her, say, I know they do it, they make she go far away. And for some reason, this lady's name is Anita Brown. Yeah. So I was saying that there's been something between Chioma and Anita Brown, Davido and Anita Brown way back, even before all the scandal came out. And what I don't understand is, the Anita Brown, when I went through all her pages into adult movies and all the nonsense stuff online, I saw some really, really very sickening things. I guess. Yeah, on Telegram, and I'm like, is this, what was the attraction? What seemed Davido find which, like, I didn't get it. Now I am highly disappointed. I'm not going to tell a man how to control himself. I'm a huge Davido fan. I love let's put his music aside. I love what he does for people. He has touched lives. He's changed a lot of lives and all. But this was just, I'm like, we're just coming back from your whole break from you losing a child, your wife being all traumatized, you getting married, starting a new life. Your new album is doing amazingly well. You got your very first #1 on Apple Music since your whole 12 years in the industry. You got it recently because of this album, which is doing well. You performed one of your first award performances at the BET. Things are happening right for you. And now we are having this
scandal. Well, for me, I would say that when I saw all this whole scandal between Anita, Davido, and to the point where Davido gave room for the girl to disrespect Chioma, which I feel wasn't necessary for her to do that. Now, she also said that Davido wasn't with Chioma when Ifeanyi passed away. I don't know. What
does that even mean? So, what's your business with that? The girl is just saying, look, that particular lady is chasing clout. There's nothing anybody can tell me.
Yes,
she's chasing a lot of clout.
But at the same time, what she's saying is true. Not like the Ifeanyi part. You get she having an affair with Davido and all, because I feel like someone would not just come out and say something you did not do. You must have done it for someone to say you did it.
She even put out the receipts and everything, all the screenshots and everything of all the
everything. And also I just feel like maybe Davido was, when someone is down, someone is at his lowest.
So you think people you think people deal with grief differently?
Differently.
And you're distributing your Ben Thomas is one of the ways to deal with it.
Not judge.
I'm not judging, but I just feel okay, cool. I'm not judging, I agree. I just feel like, okay, you already have how many baby mamas now?
He has I think 5.
Okay, so and this, not even if I had seen somebody with class, not this Anita Brown.
Maybe according to the memes I saw yesterday, maybe she took advantage of Davido during his
vulnerability.
So you get, and we humans are really vulnerable. So when we are down and all, it's just like going through.
I have been down, my darling. I have been down severally in really very terrible ones, and I did not, because of that, start distributing my seeds everywhere. I just move around like, who want to, you want, let me dash you.
Everybody can be like you.
Right.
Davido is Davido, so he can.
And dealing with stardom is even another thing. Don't mind me dealing with stardom is another thing. Now, okay, so that's fine. You said that. Okay, so just hours, like barely 24 hours after that hit the internet, it was all over the place. Another person
came out.
Now, this person's name is Ivana Bay, a 22-year-old real estate agent, made her claims via Instagram story. Also, after 24 hours of this particular Anita's revelation, that her first Instagram story read, "I woke up this morning to see that I am not the only woman he got pregnant," alongside its French translation of what she meant. Now, she posted a lot of screenshots also between herself and David, right? While they were promoting their videos together, when he was promoting this Timeless album, right? and going to places together, how he flew her from one place to one place. Like, there's a whole lot of information out there, right? But in her case, you know what I like about hers is the fact that she said she doesn't want to keep the baby. She doesn't want to be a single mother to someone. Like, it's not about keeping the baby. There was even a place where he was like, "Oh, do you want me to send me?" Like, she said, "I don't need your money. I'm not one of those. I don't need money from you. Like, I'm just telling you. Don't worry. By next time we are talking, it would have been done. That means she would have taken out the child. But I'm just telling you, just for you to know, not like Anita that is chasing clout up and down, just wants to be. Oh, I know Dave.
What makes you think this person is not also?
Anita even said, see you in 9 months. Do you think David is going to love that child? If this particular story and all this scandal becomes one of the things that might ruin his career, do you think he will love that child? Do you think, okay, if you bring the child, yeah, he wants child support. So do you think he's going to love that child?
See, for me, I've always known that people really don't like Davido. I've always known that people really don't like Davido. And you know, when you are just there, you are flawless, and you're just living your life, and people don't like the fact that, okay, things are...
How's he doing it? How's she doing it? How's it happening?
You get? Then people would look for what to use to hold against you, you get? So I feel like Davido is in that phase whereby people, because I saw a lot of, backlash, even from Whiskey FC and all.
No, just, you see FCA, just leave those people. Just leave that toxic set of people. Just leave them.
Okay, so I saw a lot of backlash, and I'm like, my goodness, Davido just did this. He just had something to do with another. He did not kill anybody.
Do you know how many people have stuff to do with it? We're not saying what he's done or what he's doing. Allegedly, because he hasn't even said anything about it. He hasn't even responded. The only thing he did was he posted something about his Timeless tour coming up in America soon. That's the only thing he posted, and he didn't say nothing about it.
I just feel like this one coming up now to talk because Anita came. I just feel like, when you're trying to use someone to trend. So I feel like that's what she just did. Imagine Anita didn't come out to say anything. Would she have said anything?
She wasn't. Honestly, she wouldn't have said anything. So that means, let's put it together this way now. If Anita does keep the child, the pregnancy, it's rumored that Chioma Adeleke is also expecting a child. Yeah. And this Ivana lady also keeps a child. That means they'll all be having babies at almost the same time.
I saw one meme when government agency comes to collect tax from Davido and they are counting the children. 1, 2, 3.
It's really sad though. I'm not even happy about it. I don't even know where to swim because I am a Davido person. I really don't know how to go about it. But I won't lie, I'm disappointed about it. But at the same time, hey, that's
it's just one of those things that comes with the fame and all. Davido is someone that has money and he can get anybody he wants to.
Almost everybody has fame and money. Seun Kuti has fame and money. He's been married to one woman for God knows how long, and they have a very happy family. And guess what? Seun Kuti, calm down. And guess what? Seun Kuti is supposed to be one of the very, very erratic, eccentric, outgoing, very, very bad, always having smokes in his hand and all. Do you understand? But what do you mean by this? And do not forget, Seun Kuti he comes from a lineage of the man who created and started this so-called Afrobeat that the whole world is thriving on right now. Okay.
Seun Kuti, Davido. Look at the difference.
Okay.
You get, and Davido is still, according to Mr. Undubisi, he said Davido is still a small boy.
He is?
Yes, he is. He's not a man. He's a small boy.
Why is he a small boy?
Because
I think he's in his 30s now. He just clocked
30. See, being a matured man, it's not by age, Miles. It's not. What you do, your way of life, the way you live your life and all. That's
mature. That's maturity.
Yeah, that Miles.
No, I want to know. I'm learning.
Yes, learning. That's what makes you a man. You can be 40 and you're still acting like a child. Acting like a baby. So, for me, Davido is still, all these Gen Z kind of guys, like all these guys. Let me just live my life.
I disagree. Yeah. I think it's just one of the heat of the moment. He just got caught in the wrong way by the wrong time. Maybe. I don't know. I won't say he's one of those Gen Zs trying to live their life. Look, all these celebrities, all these superstars, they all live these lives. Yeah, now the person they catch. Everybody not thief. Now the person they catch. Now be am robber. So moving away from that, Seyi Vibes is in the news. He dropped a new album recently. It's called Till Thy Kingdom Come, and it's been doing really, really well. I think last week he even bought his father a house again after he just bought a car. Oh, the way that they buy houses these days. Anyway, the Afrobeat superstar is set to delight his Ikorodu fans because he actually comes from Ikorodu. He's a fan for a free show. In a post on his Instagram account, Seyi Vibes shared that it has been 3 years since his last show in Ikorodu, and he was long overdue for a homecoming. It's been 3 years now. That's what he said, and I can't wait to vibe with y'all once again. Attendance is free for all my fans. Now, I think this is big. This is big. This is good. This is what I've been expecting the likes of Whiskey, Davido, Burna Boy, To Teatime to actually do back for people. These guys, the fans have given so much to you people to be the big superstars you are today. It's only fair that once in a while, some kind of show. Okay, let's have a free show for everybody at the beach. Yes, of course there will be security. There will be some VIP areas for some particular special people. But let's do a free show. Do you know how many free shows Jay-Z, Beyonce has done? Let's just do stuff for people. Let people come and enjoy, not just watch us on the screens every time. So I think this is big. Going back home, going to Ikorodu to do a free show for his people. This is big stuff. Yeah. I'm with him all the way.
Yeah, congratulations to him and to... This is a big feat and even... Okay, I want to say something about...
Well, I want
to say Zinolisky.
What happened to Zinolisky?
Don't
even start the comparison because even Portable has an issue with Seyi Vibes, right? That he was insulting him on Instagram some days ago. Like yesterday, you don't have money, you're doing fake life, you're borrowing car, you have not even bought a Salah. Portable was just saying a lot of stuff.
See, Portable is another person. Sometimes you can just wake up and just say things that he's not supposed to say. But either way, congratulations to Seyi Vibes.
And all the Ikorodu people, Seyi Vibes is coming straight at your neighborhood pretty soon to come and throw it down for you people. So, fighting. Yeah. What's that thing Cookie used to say? It's a Korean thing, fighting.
Sure.
Okay, so Yvonne Nelson is in the news. Yeah. We all know about her book. Yvonne Nelson, the Ghanaian actress who came out recently with a new book called I Am Not Yvonne Nelson. Her memoir, it sold a little bit, a few copies here and there, but she made some really revealing revelations that herself and Nigerian superstar Inyanya had a thing. Yes, they were dating, and she had to break up with him because she found out he was having an affair with Nigerian actress Soto Dike. Now, she also revealed in the book that herself and Ghanaian rapper superstar Sarkodie also had a relationship with that, and they had an affair that ended up getting pregnant, and he told her to get rid of the child that he didn't want it, blah blah blah. Now, there's the story. Ghanaian rapper Michael Owusu-Addo, popularly known as Sarkodie, has similarly replied his estranged girlfriend, actress Yvonne Nelson, after she accused him of impregnating her and refusing to take responsibility. But reacting in his latest single, Try Me, that's the title of the single, released that was yesterday. Sarkodie said, yes, he said yes, himself and her did have a thing but I wasn't ready. But then I told you to keep it, so don't make it seem like I was pushing you for abortion. He raps in the first verse. He also said that Yvonne has had a long history with a lot of people that he knows. That he just doesn't want to air at dirty laundries out there, that she has something with every kind of man, this and that. He said also in the rap verse, he said, yes, the book did do well. It sold some copies, basically because of all the nonsense, all the bad things, because people only feed on bad things. But that she didn't write, the writing was really terrible. That's what I said. He really went at her. Now, for me, I think that book was not necessary. If you want to do something about your life, I know. Yes, we get it. It's all right. Why don't I also want to make a movie out of my life story, my history, and everything. Why not? But you revealing some things isn't just necessary. Toke Makiwa had a book called The Becoming or something. Yeah, The Becoming. And she revealed some kind of things that happened between herself and Magia Aida, that's her ex-husband, in the book. Because they were married and there was a lot surrounding their marriage. So she had to reveal. And even that, if you check Toke's book, there's some things she didn't just talk about. Yeah, she just left them like, you know what, let me just touch the surface so people can have an idea. No, this was what was going on. No, she didn't call him names. You're having boyfriend, and inside one interview, she's saying, I think I just gravitate towards musicians a lot. Music has been my whole life. So you move from one musician to the other musician to the other musician. Fantastic stuff. And she even does it intercontinentally and globally, from Nigeria to South Africa to So he replied, and he just said he had that, so that she should playing the victim card and take responsibility for what she has done. If you decide to take out the child, that's on you. What's your take on this? Have you heard the verse though?
No, I have not.
I think Sark shouldn't have done a whole diss track, because Sarkodie is a really brilliant rapper. He should have done it. He's bigger than that, I think. I think what he should have done was grant an exclusive interview to a very big brand, TV brand or network, and give his own version. So instead of that diss track
That he
and
did.
do a whole song.
Well, like I said, everybody respond to this thing in a different, like in different ways and all. For me, I would say that Yvonne Nelson shouldn't have, just put everything like that inside.
It was too much information. Even Ian, I saw a post of his recently. He said very soon that he's going to give his own version of what transpired between himself and that's not good.
So I get that you're going through, you don't know who your father was, your mother lied about your father, and all. Yeah, everybody has different things they are going through. That doesn't mean because you had an affair with someone, you should just, come out and just say. For me, I think Sarkodie doing a diss track or singing about it, I don't see anything wrong. Maybe that's just his way of, granting his own interview. He has granted his own, let people know.
Well,
like, yes.
You do have a point there.
Yeah,
okay,
so.
you do.